This Husky Highlight is brought to you by Aurora Insurance, a proud supporter of all Aurora student-athletes. Prolific offenses clashed just south of the interstate Friday night with differing styles and a whole lot of yards. In the end, Aurora passed a huge test that sent shockwaves through the Class B landscape. The Huskies totaled 521 yards of offense, 311 on the ground, as Aurora raced past previously unbeaten in Class B number 1 Hastings 55-34 at Lloyd Wilson Field on the Hastings College campus. After the game, we talked with Aurora's Jacob Penner and Mack Owens about picking up the win. Talking with a couple Huskies after a big win over number 1 Hastings tonight. Start with Jacob Penner. Talk a little about the game flow. A lot of offense tonight, and you guys are able to pull it out.
Oh yeah, the atmosphere was really great tonight. It sort of gave us some energy. We were competing with one of the best teams in the class, so I think it showed how good we really can be.
Mm-hmm. Was tonight just kind of a continuation of what the last 4 or 5 weeks have looked like? You guys have just been rattling stuff off for, I think it's a 5-game win streak now? Yeah,
definitely. Each week we get better and better. You sort of use that momentum to take it into the next week.
Yeah, heading into another big game next week with Northwest. It doesn't take much to get very excited about that, so talk a little bit about preparing for the Vikings next week.
They're one of our biggest rivals. It's just one of those games that there's a lot of energy in it. You don't really have to think too much about who they are. It's just Northwest.
Mack Owens, a huge night tonight offensively and defensively as well. Let's talk a little about the last possession there, a couple of sacks. Just what helped you be so successful on that final defensive possession?
First of all, I want to thank God just for how the game turned out and the way that I was positioned in the game. I don't know, just from what coach has taught me, just being able to get to the inside of where the tackle is and being able to get right positioning.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like every time you needed 3-4 yards tonight, you were able to get that and pick that up. Offensive line blocked really well tonight, and then there was a couple of them you were able to break for pretty big runs as well.
Yeah, the offensive line did really well. They opened up holes so I could just run right through. The offensive line did really good.
How have you seen the progression over this win streak you guys have put together?
Just the bond of the team is getting better and better. That's really where it starts. If you have a good team and good chemistry, then you're able to get things done. But practices are going good. A lot of focusing. Not every practice is great, but we're able to, at the end of the week, focus up and do what we need to do as a team to get the job done.